In the gripping spin-off Webtoon ** Come to Origin, some Jinah ** set within the expansive * solo leveling * universe, we dive into an alternate reality with a scenario that reimagines Sun Jinwoo's younger sister, Sun Jinah, as a formidable hunter. The story unfolds with a sense of urgency and impending doom, beginning as Jinah and her friends face a sudden, brutal attack by a vicious orc monster emerging from the shadows of their everyday world. This catastrophic event serves as the catalyst for Jinah's awakening, transforming her from a vulnerable high school student into a Mage with latent powers that echo her brother's legendary abilities. Key moments punctuate the narrative with emotional intensity. Jinah's desperate attempt to shield her companions using nothing but an ordinary umbrella highlights her innate courage, but the scene quickly turns tragic as she fails to save everyone, plunging her into grief and self-doubt. This loss becomes a turning point, fueling her resolve as she declares, "I want to be someone who can face monsters and fight back without fear." From there, the plot shifts to her rigorous training montage, where she hones her newfound skills, seeks revenge against the orcs, and ultimately rises through the ranks to join the prestigious White Tiger Guild. The webtoon culminates on an uplifting note, with Jinah establishing herself as a rising star, her powers manifesting in spectacular wind-based attacks like Storm Dance and Stormwind Sonade. Central characters bring depth to this compact tale. Sun Jinah stands out as the protagonist, evolving from Jinwoo's supportive sibling, a role where she often served as an emotional anchor in the main series, to a standalone heroine. Her design as an SSR-level mage-type hunter emphasizes her wind manipulation abilities, complete with a unique weapon, the Blue Monsoon, which ingeniously switches between an umbrella and lance form. The orc monsters act as relentless antagonists, embodying the raw brutality of the solo-leveling world, while brief appearances of her friends and guild members underscore themes of loss and camaraderie. The atmosphere is a masterful blend of dark fantasy and inspirational grit, mirroring the franchise's signature tone. It starts with a harrowing, almost horror-like tension during the orc assault, evoking feelings of helplessness and despair, before transitioning into a motivational arc of empowerment and vengeance. This emotional rollercoaster creates a palpable sense of stakes, where every panel drips with the weight of personal tragedy, yet it leaves room for hope, suggesting that strength can emerge from the most devastating circumstances. Review. While Come to Origin, Sun Jinah is presented as a webtoon, its visual execution draws heavily from dynamic, game-inspired aesthetics, particularly through teasers that showcase fluid, animated-like sequences of Jinah's abilities. The animation, here better described as the artwork's kinetic style, excels in capturing the whirlwind chaos of her wind mage powers. Panels depicting abilities like torrent and converging whirlwind bursts with energy, using swelling lines and vibrant blue hues to simulate motion, making the static medium feel alive and immersive. The transforming Blue Monsoon weapon is a standout element, with its seamless shifts from everyday umbrella to lethal lance rendered in crisp, detailed illustrations that highlight the contrast between innocence and lethality. This visual flair aligns perfectly with the solo leveling Arise game style, where windy visuals and typhoon effects add a layer of spectacle, enhancing the overall excitement. That said, the art isn't without its shortcomings. In striving for high-impact action, some panels feel overcrowded, with the orc attack sequence occasionally sacrificing clarity for intensity. Background details can blur into the frenzy, making it challenging to track the flow of combat. The character designs, while appealing, lean a bit too heavily on familiar solo leveling tropes. Jinah's ponytail and grey-eyed innocence are faithfully recreated, but her summery costume chromas come across as somewhat generic, lacking the innovative flair seen in her brother's evolving outfits. Atmosphere-wise, the dark tones are effectively conveyed through shadowy contrasts and expressive facial work during grief-stricken moments, but the transition to hopeful resolution could benefit from more varied shading to avoid abrupt shift in mood. Overall, the artwork strikes a solid balance between accessibility for new fans and nods to veterans, though it could push boundaries further to stand out in the crowded manhwa landscape. Come to Origin, Sun Jinah is a bold and refreshing detour in the solo-leveling franchise, proving that the universe has legs beyond its iconic protagonist by centering a compelling female lead with her own emotional depth and agency. The webtoon's concise storytelling packs a punch, delivering a complete arc of awakening, loss, and triumph that feels both intimate and epic. It's particularly praiseworthy for expanding on Jinah's character, transforming her from a peripheral figure into a symbol of resilience, and tying seamlessly into the Rise game's mechanics without feeling like mere promotional fodder. However, its brevity might leave some craving more development if the what-if premise teases untapped potential in exploring guild dynamics or deeper family ties. Expectations for the series are high if future installments build on this foundation, delving into multi-chapter adventures or crossovers. It could evolve into a must-read spin-off. For now, it's an engaging entry point that honors the source material while injecting fresh energy, earning a solid recommendation for fans seeking a quick, heartfelt hit of solo leveling magic.